Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about the topic profit and loss, which is there in class 8. So today we'll see few questions and we'll solve them. Let's start. So now the question says, by selling a bedsheet for rupees 640, a shopkeeper earns a profit of 28%. How much did it cost the shopkeeper? So from here we can see what is given to us. Selling a bedsheet of rupees 640, that means we are having SP of bedsheet. How much SP is given to us? Rupees 640. Now further, the shopkeeper earns a profit of 28%. That means in the question it is given that profit percent, whatever shopkeeper is earning, so how much profit percent? This is 28%. Now what we have to do, we have to find out how much did it cost the shopkeeper. Cost means CP, and there are formulas for CP. There are two formulas, one for profit percent, second when loss percent is given, so we have to apply the formula which is having profit percent in it. The formula from here is SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percent. So now we have to put the values and we have to find the answer. So when we solve it, after putting the values, we can see we will have 640 into 100 by 128. Now what we can do, we can cancel out with 64. This is 64 tens is 640, and we can see 64 2 is 128. So directly we can write 2, and from here 2 is getting cancelled with 5, 2 5s are 10. So my answer will be rupees 500. That means cost price of bed sheet is rupees 500. So I hope it is very easy. Let's move to the next question. Now the next question says, Rajan purchased 250 packets of blades at the rate of 8 rupees per packet. Cost price of one packet is given to us, which is rupees 8. And how many total packets are there? 250 packets. So we will write cost price of 250 packets. How we will find it? By multiplying rupees 8 with 250, and from here we will get 2000. Now further the question says he sold 70% of the packets, means 70% of the total packets. So 70% of total packets will be 70 by 100 into 250, and when we will solve them we will get 175. That means 175 packets has been sold at the rate of 11 rupees per packet. That means SP, sold means SP, so SP of 175 packets at the rate of rupees 11 per packet. So how much is the SP? We have to multiply rupees 11 with 175. So from here we can see we will have rupees 1925. Now remaining packets, how much is the remaining packet? As we have seen, that's 175 packets has been sold. So remaining packets left with us is 75. So 75 packets remains with us. Now the question further says remaining packets at the rate of 9 rupees per packet. That means SP of remaining packet, that is 75 packets, and at what rate the packets have been sold? At the rate of rupees 9. So how much is the SP? Here we can see we have to multiply 75 with 9. So we can multiply rupees 9 with 75. What we will get? Rupees 675. So now the question is saying find his gain percent. So we have to see how much is the total SP and total CP. So total SP we can see CP of 250 packet is rupees 2000. We have to find the total SP of 250 packets. So how we will get total SP? As we can see, SP of 175 packets is rupees 1925. SP of 75 packets is rupees 675. So we will add both the values, and from here we will get rupees 2600. Now we have to find the gain. Gain is SP minus CP. So we have to put the values and we have to find the gain and then gain percent. When we will solve it, we will get the values. As you can see, zeros are getting cancelled with zeros, and I'll cancel it with 3. So my answer will be 30. That means gain percent is how much? 30%. So my answer will be 30% only. So let's move to the next question. So the next question is Ankit sold two jeans for rupees 990 each. That means sold. Again, the sold word has come. So sold means SP. And there are two jeans. So let's do one thing. Let's divide the question into two parts. That means jeans 1 and jeans 2. Now from here we can see the SP of two jeans for rupees 990 is. That means for jeans 1, SP is rupees 990 and SP of second jeans is also rupees 990. Now on one he gains 10%. That means on jeans 1 he is gaining 10%. That means gain percent is 10%. And on the other side he lost 10%. That is on the jeans 2 he is having loss percent. How much? 10%. Find his gain or loss percent in whole transaction. Now to find the gain or loss percent in whole transaction, we should have the total cost price. That means we have to find out the cost price of first jeans and then cost price of second jeans, and then we have to add them. Let's see how. When we have to find the cost price, we have to use the formula according to the gain percent or loss percent. So when gain percent is given, we are having the formula as SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percent or gain percent. So we have to put the values and we have to find the CP from here. So when we solve this, after putting the values, so we will see that we will have 0 cancel with 0 and 11 is getting cancelled with this 99 9. So 9 into 100 will be rupees 900. That means cost price for first jeans is rupees 900. Similarly, by using the formula of CP, when loss percent is given to us, we can find the value of CP. So after putting the values, we can see this calculation and we have to solve them. 0 cancel with 0, 9 is getting cancelled with this 99 at 11. So from here we will have rupees 1100 as the cost price of second jeans. Now to find the total cost price, we have to add them. So you can see here, which is rupees 2000. And now to find total gain or loss percent, we have to find the total SP also. So total SP is what? We know that SP of first jeans, SP of second jeans. So we can find total SP from here. That is rupees 990 plus rupees 990, which will be rupees 1980. So now you can see 2000 is greater or 1980 is greater. We know that 2000 is greater. That means CP is greater than SP. And when CP is greater, what we do? What do we have? We have loss, and to find the loss we can use the formula CP minus SP. We can see loss is rupees 20. Now we have to find the loss percent by using the formula, and when we will solve it we can see zeros are getting cancelled with each other, and from here 2 is also getting cancelled with 2. So we will have 1% as our answer, which is loss percent. So this is our answer. Now let's move to the next question. Nidhi purchased two sarees for rupees 2150 each. She sold one saree at a loss of 8% and other at a gain. If she had a gain of rupees 1230 on the whole transaction, find the selling price of the second saree. So basically the question is saying that there is a girl Nidhi who has purchased two sarees for rupees 2150 each. So let's say if purchased is written, that means this is the cost price, CP of first saree. So we are writing here CP of first saree. So here we can see CP of first saree is rupees 2150 and CP of second saree also same. Now she sold one saree at a loss of 8%. So let's say first saree she has sold at a loss of 8%. So we can say this is the loss percent given to us. So it is the loss percent. Now let's find the SP of this first sari. If loss percent is given to us and we need to find the SP, then there is a formula which says 100 minus loss percent divided by 100 into CP. We can write CP here also or in the beginning also, that doesn't matter. So 100 minus loss percent. Loss percent is 8. So we can put the value of loss percent here. So after solving them, I will get, now when we solve it, 0 will cancel with 0. We can cancel them at 2 4s are 8, then 2 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10, and 5 is cancelled with this, so it will be 43. When I multiply 46 and 43, I will get rupees 1978. So SP of first sari is 1978. Now we don't know the SP of second sari, so let us assume let SP of second sari be X. Now, next is if she had a gain of rupees 1230, that means she is having a profit of, instead of writing profit, I can write total profit because she is having a gain on whole transaction. Therefore, total profit will be rupees 1230. Now, we know total profit means total SP minus total CP. Now to find the total SP, what we can do, SP of first sari, which is 1978, and SP of second sari, which is X. So I can write 1978 plus X, and total CP is what? CP of first sari 2150, CP of second sari 2150. So I can write 2150 plus 2150 and equals to 1230. Now I'll solve it for X from here. Rupees 3552. So 3552 is the value of X, and what we have assumed X as SP of second sari. Therefore, SP of second sari will be rupees 3552, which will be my answer. Our next question is, by selling 35 greeting cards, a shopkeeper loses an amount equal to the selling price of 5 greeting cards. Find his loss percent. Now let's see how to do it. First of all, the question says there are 35 greeting cards and a shopkeeper sold it. Here we don't know at how much price the shopkeeper sold the greeting cards. So let's assume, let selling price, that is SP of one greeting card, be rupees X. So SP of 35 greeting cards will be 35X. Now the question also says a shopkeeper loses an amount. That means a shopkeeper is facing a loss. How much loss? An amount equal to selling price of 5 greeting cards. That means we can say loss of the shopkeeper will be equals to SP of 5 greeting cards. And if we know the value of SP of one greeting card, then we can easily find out the SP of 5 greeting cards. So here we can see we have assumed SP of one greeting card to be rupees X. So SP of 5 greeting cards will be 5X. It's very easy. Now the question is asking to find the loss percent, and to find the loss percent, we should have cost price also. So to find cost price, we can write loss as CP minus SP. So SP will go that side. It will become loss plus SP will be equals to CP. This is the total CP, this is the total SP, and this is the total loss. So to find the total CP, I have to add loss with the selling price. So how much loss is there? Loss is of 5X. And how much is the selling price of 35 greeting cards? It is 35X. So In total, cost price for 35 cards will be 40x. So here we have CP also, here we have loss also. So we can easily find out the loss percent from here using the formula loss by CP into 100. Now we will put the values, and from here we can easily see that x is getting cancelled with this x, 0 is getting cancelled with this 0, and when I will solve it, it will become 50 by 4, which is again get cancelled, 25 by 2. Either we can write it in the fraction or in the mixed fraction form, that is 12.5%, or we can also write it in decimal form, 12.5%. Both answers are correct. So this is our answer. So now let's move to the next question. Question says, a man bought bananas at the rate of rupees 10 for rupees 45 and sold at the rate of 1 dozen bananas for rupees 51. Find his gain or loss percent. Now in this question, we have to see that a man bought bananas. Bought means the cost price at the rate of rupees 10 for rupees 45. This line says at the rate of rupees 10 for rupees 45. That means cost price of 10 bananas is rupees 45. From here we can see cost price of one banana. Cost price of one banana will be how much? This is the unitary method which you have studied in your class 6th and 7th. So this 10 will come downside and it will become rupees 4.5, which is the cost of one banana. Now, further question says, and sold at the rate of 1 dozen bananas for, again this word for has come, for rupees 51. That means sold means SP of 1 dozen banana. And I hope everyone knows that how much banana is there in 1 dozen. It is 12. So we can write SP of 12 bananas equals to rupees 51. So from here we can take out the value for SP of one banana. That will be rupees 51 by 12, which is rupees 4.25. So from here we can see CP of one banana is rupees 4.5. SP of one banana is rupees 4.25. So 4.5 means 4.50. So which is greater, 4.50 or 4.25? Yes, 4.50 is greater. That means CP is greater than SP. And when CP is greater than SP, then we face loss. So how much loss? What is the formula for loss? So from here we can see loss is rupees 0.25. Now the question is asking to find the loss percent. So to find the loss percent, we have the formula loss by CP into 100. Now we have to put the values and we have to find the answer. Now how to find the decimal values? Now you have studied when we remove the decimal from the numerator, we put the number of zeros in the denominator. As many digits are there after the decimal. So there are 2 digits after the decimal. So I'll put 2 zeros here. And if I remove decimal from here, I will put 100 in the numerator. So when I will solve it, I can see 100 is getting cancelled with 100. This 0 is getting cancelled with 0. And this 45 and 25, we can cancel them at the table of 5. 5 5s are 25, 5 9s are 45. So I'm having 50 by 9 from here. 50 by 9% or 5 by 9%.